In this video, I walk and talk with Abhijit Sawant. Actually, we mostly sit and talk because we're on a bus. Abhijit is an entrepreneur from India who co-founded a video and animation production company here in Helsinki. He's gonna show me the bus route that he takes every day from work going home. So this is a 3-part video, and in this part 1, we're waiting for the bus. And we talk about why, as a young kid in India, why he wanted to come to Finland and how he made it happen. So walking with Abhijit here in Helsinki, you have a really interesting story which I wanted to talk to you about. So, tell us where you're from.
I'm from India. There's a city called Pune, which is close to Mumbai, by 100 to 150 kilometers.
Yeah.
So that's the major city people would know otherwise. So it's pretty big compared to Helsinki, but compared to big cities in India like Delhi and Delhi and Mumbai, it's pretty. I would say 1/3 of Mumbai.
Okay. 1/3 of Mumbai is probably still bigger than Helsinki.
Yeah. I mean, it has a
Population-wise.
population more than Finland itself. So,
Whoa.
yeah.
Tell me your history with how did you first find Finland and what brought you here? Why did you come here?
So the main reason I came was work. I had to work in a country other than mine just to experience how it is in terms of creativity. I wanted to know the thought process of someone from someone other than my country. So that's the reason I thought I should just go somewhere else.
Okay.
So about 6 years ago, I applied for internships all over the world. My major places I really wanted to go was either France or somewhere in South America, actually. So
South America?
Yeah. I actually even got an internship offer from Brazil.
Okay.
I don't remember the studio's name, but yeah. When we grew up, one job that was most respectable was being an engineer, especially in IT.
So did you not want to go into that? Did you not want to code?
That was the main reason I didn't want to go. Otherwise I would have liked to. Even my parents, especially my mom, was just become an engineer. Being an engineer was felt too mainstream, and that is something if there wasn't this boom of become an engineer, I might have considered. But just because of this thing, I was
you didn't want to be mainstream.
Yeah, I would like to be anything but an engineer, just because of that one thing. And animation was there always. I used to animate since I don't know when. I was 5, 6, 7 maybe. I remember actually animating using Paint and Windows. Microsoft Paint plus Windows Movie Maker. I used to make just bird flaps and aliens and stuff like it. You can imagine going through Microsoft Paint and taking frames into Windows Movie Maker. It was crazy.
Amazing.
Then I think at some point I even started into 3D. I remember after a month or something, or maybe less than a month, I directly went to doing a wolf. I mean, that was the most stupidest thing because
doing a what?
Wolf, modeling a wolf.
Modeling an actual wolf.
Yes.
With hair.
Yeah, with Blender, and that was crazy because I had just an experience doing it with.
That's a step up from the wine glass.
Yeah,
that's the first.
From a wine glass and mugs, directly doing a wolf, which I struggled for a few months, and I think I gave up, or I just got bored of it. I was like, this is just not happening. The wolf looked looked good from one angle, but once you move from a side view to something else, it just looked like some alien.
So not really taking advantage of 3D capabilities.
I hated 3D just because of that.
But anyway, I want to get back to so you're applying for So you're applying for internships.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of young Indian kids would want to know how easy is it to get internships outside?
I mean, there's a lot of things to remember when it comes to internships. Of course, there's consideration of all the connections and everything. But one thing you have to have, you have to have a base which is have good work. If you have that, then you can apply wherever you can. I got a lot of emails back saying, yeah, we would like to, and then it was either unpaid and like unpaid was a huge deal as well back then, because as a student you don't want to spend like so much of money just on an internship. Like you pay to work. That's like crazy. And Brazil, the problem was like my parents were like, Brazil, like this shady stuff happening there. So they're like, let's just not go there. So then Finland seemed like a good choice.
Why was Finland a good choice?
I think it was the fact that I didn't know the place at all, and I was like, it will be interesting, something weird, something I wouldn't expect, because you still have a image of Germany and France, like not that much as an Indian, but Finland was totally like
Unknown.
yeah, totally unknown. Like if you
Totally.
talk to people in India, like hardly anyone would
Yeah.
even know that a country like this exists.
Totally.
Like every time I have to tell where Finland is, it's like close to Russia. Then
Yeah.
they're like, yeah.
Is that our bus? Alright, in true Finnish style, we're gonna buy tickets with the app. We're on the bus.
So
Where are we going to?
So we are going to Tikkurila.